Hello everyone, welcome to EternaVault, a decentralized identity-governed digital inheritance vault built on QIE Mainnet. Today, our memories, documents, and personal data live online, but when someone is no longer around, access doesn't automatically follow intent. EternaVault solves this using client-side encryption, on-chain access governance, and human-verified inheritance without trusting any centralized authority. I'll start by connecting a wallet in EternaVault. Wallets represent identity, not just accounts. Owners, heirs, and validators are all explicitly recognized by the smart contract. Each vault is protected by a single vault encryption key. This key is generated and held by the owner, and is required later by heirs to unlock memories. It is never stored on-chain or on the server. Now I'll upload a memory. This is a photo titled Shared Memory. Even simple photos carry identity, relationships, time, and emotional context, data that should never be public by default. Before this file leaves the browser, it's encrypted locally using AES-GCM. The backend only ever stores ciphertext. Even if the database were compromised, the data would be unusable. Once uploaded, the vault entry is created successfully. Here we can see all the preserved memories. What's visible is metadata, IDs, timestamps, and encrypted references, not the content itself. This preserves privacy while still allowing auditability. Now let's switch perspective to the Heir dashboard. Simply visiting this page gives us no access. Inheritance here is not UI based, it's enforced through on-chain conditions. To unlock anything, the Heir must first possess the vault encryption key shared privately by the owner. Here, legacy activation is recorded on QIE Mainnet. Next, the Heir wallet is registered on-chain. This creates an immutable record of who is authorized to inherit. The app now checks the legacy contract to verify access permissions. Once the conditions are satisfied, the encrypted memory is unlocked and decryption happens entirely in the browser. No server, no database, and no admin will ever see plain text. The memory is decrypted locally and can be viewed or downloaded. There's also an optional AI-generated legacy story built on top of decrypted content, but this is intentionally secondary to the security model. Inheritance should never rely on timers or inactivity. EternaVault introduces validators, real humans who attest to real-world events. Validator registration is recorded on-chain, making the process transparent and auditable. EternaVault also supports digital legacy tokens. These tokens can represent inheritance tiers or access right created externally and linked to the vault to demonstrate future extensibility. EternaVault is not a concept, it's a live decentralized application with real encryption, real smart contracts, and real access governance on QI Mainnet. Because digital identity shouldn't disappear, it should be preserved with dignity.